Donald Trump just moments ago taking aim at President Obama tonight, asking why the president didn't travel to the disaster zone in Louisiana instead of golfing on Martha's Vineyard. Today, Trump himself traveling to Louisiana, visiting the flood zone. The governor had said a visit wasn't necessary, fearing a drain on already stretched police resources, adding that what's most needed is help. But late today, we did learn that the president will now visit on Tuesday, as Trump now turns it into a campaign attack. Amid his own reset, Trump now apologizing to those he has hurt with his own words, saying he regrets it. And we asked tonight, who specifically does he mean? ABC's Tom Yamas is in Louisiana.
Trump Force One touching down in Louisiana today. The candidate taking his campaign to the disaster zone.
You'll be fine. You're going to be fine, sir.
Trump and running mate Mike Pence touring flood-ravaged Baton Rouge, signing autographs and shaking hands.
Why did you come, Mr. Trump? Why did you want to come here?
We love you. We love you.
Are you okay? Are you...
But Louisiana's Democratic governor, John Bel Edwards, wasn't notified of the trip. His spokesman saying, "We welcome them to Louisiana, but not for a photo op."
Give me a good, strong guy here.
The governor's concern? High-profile visitors drain law enforcement resources. He suggested Trump volunteer or donate money instead. Trump's trip coming amid a major campaign reset and just hours after that rare mea culpa.
Sometimes, in the heat of debate and speaking on a multitude of issues, you don't choose the right words or you say the wrong thing. I have done that. And believe it or not, I regret it. And I do regret it, particularly where it may have caused personal pain.
For someone who never says I'm sorry, the moment taking many by surprise. David asking Trump's new campaign manager about the change in tone.
Donald Trump saying, "I do regret it, particularly where it may have caused personal pain." Who was he talking about?
He was talking about anyone who feels offended by anything he said, and that's all him. You know, he took extra time yesterday going over that speech with a pen. So that was a decision he made. Those are his words.
Trump's campaign thrown off course after he attacked the Gold Star parents of Captain Humayun Khan, who died fighting in Iraq.
Will he reach out to the Khan family personally?
He may, but I certainly hope that they heard him last night, and I certainly hope America heard him.
You're a couple of days in as the new campaign manager. What he said about the Khans was weeks ago. Why the regret now? Some people might say, was that you?
It was not me. That's all Donald Trump. He's the candidate here. I'm not.
But why the regret now?
Well, it's an expression of regret. Perhaps he felt it before, but he expressed it now.
Here in Louisiana, I asked Trump to clarify.
Somebody talking about your speech yesterday. Was that an apology?
Thank you, Mr. Trump. I really enjoyed that speech. I think people enjoyed it very much.
In the flood zone, inspecting a damaged school.
It's as big a warp as I've ever seen.
Late this afternoon, Trump taking a shot at President Obama, vacationing in Martha's Vineyard.
And honestly, Obama ought to get off the golf course and get down there.
Today, the White House announcing the president will visit Baton Rouge Tuesday. Trump now dealing with yet another campaign shakeup. Campaign chairman Paul Manafort resigning, already sidelined by staff changes and plagued by stories about his consulting work for politicians in Ukraine with close ties to Russia.
My father just didn't want to have the distraction looming over the campaign.
Tom Yamas with us tonight from Louisiana. And Tom, the president now visiting Louisiana next week after Trump's visit today. And Hillary Clinton, their campaign knows full well that Trump was there. What is she doing?
David, Hillary Clinton sent out an email to supporters today saying she spoke with Louisiana's governor and asking for donations for flood victims here in Baton Rouge. Tonight, she's also in Martha's Vineyard celebrating the birthday of her husband, former President Bill Clinton, who's turning 70. David?
Tom Yamas tonight in Louisiana. Tom, our thanks to you as always.